Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Mega Emerald Nuzlocke. This is part 7 and we're here inside of Slateport City. After just going ahead, we had ourselves a battle against Brawly. Brawly was actually pretty tough. I didn't expect Brawly to be as difficult as he was, especially considering he didn't have a Hariyama. That was a little bit wild, but at the end of that, we did go ahead, we made it to Slateport, and I started talking about how we were going to have to fight Watson and his electric types and how scary they were going to be and how we didn't have anything to deal with them. But I did forget about one Pokemon that we picked up, and that's Mudkip. Right? Mudkip, at the moment, horribly weak to electric, but once it evolves, we have ourselves our first electric immunity. So at the moment, I've put the EXP share onto Mudkip. It's level 13 now. Leveled up a little bit because I did go and grab the Soda Pops from the Soda Pop house, battled those trainers, and got a little bit of XP there. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to get Mudkip into a Marshtomp, and while that does mean we have 3 water types on our team, they don't share weaknesses as such, other than Frubbles, of course, because it's a pure water type, but Goose being a water flying type means, yeah, it's really weak to electric, but at least it's not weak to grass. And obviously Cora will be water and ground type, meaning we'll be weak to grass, but we won't have any weakness to electric. So it'll work out kind of nicely, I think. Our offensive typing will lack, but most importantly, we still have Sora on the team alongside Cora, because that way we have Sora and Cora. Let's see how many names we can get ending in Aura, I think. As this episode... Wait, is this grass in Slateport? Route 110, Slateport City. This is still Slateport City. We can get Slateport City encounter. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. Rose, you're gonna go front, because you have Stun Spore, and Stun Spore is very, very nice. I think once I catch this, I will double check in the PC. Yes, yes. I want this. I want this. I absolutely want this. We're gonna Stun Spore. We're gonna miss Stun Spore. Okay, that's fine. It's gonna tackle. That's fine. That is fine. Oh no. It's less fine. Everything is less fine. Everything has gone downhill. Everything is less fine. I'm worried. Pokeball. I don't think we have any real way of weakening it. Maybe Mudkip with Mud Slap, but I mean, I guess we're weakening it with Poison as well, this isn't great. This isn't exactly how I wanted to start this off. I'm happy that it's a Ryulu. I'd like to catch it, though. There we go, okay, and as it's a female, I think I already have a name in mind, just because I want to name everything Aura at the moment. We're gonna go with Nora, you know? It's definitely a more fitting name for grass types, I feel, but I don't care. I just want it to end in Aura. Let's go and double check that that's actually classified as a Slateport City encounter and not Route 110, as you wouldn't normally get grass on Slateport, so I just want to make sure of that. Then again, you wouldn't normally catch a Riolu, so I mean, it should be fine, but let's play it safe. Let's play it safe. Nope, don't want to withdraw. We want to go ahead and see. You are caught in Slateport City. Okay, I have absolutely no issue with that. Probably not going to take it on the team just yet, because at the moment it's a Riolu. Riolu's good. It's got really nice attack stat, but it's very frail. It is a baby Pokemon after all, so I'm not going to worry too much about that just yet. Instead, let's go ahead and grab ourselves a Route 110 encounter as well. This is nice. This is nice. Route 110. We're going to grab ourselves our encounter to start things off, as I don't think there's any difference between where we are on the route. Electrike. You know? I'm honestly okay with that. I like Manectric. Manectric's a cool Pokemon. Do we want to go with our other strategy of trying to get it to poison itself? Can I Stun Spore this? I'm going to try it. We miss. Okay, that doesn't give me any information on whether we can or not. Don't get me wrong, future generations we cannot paralyze an electric type. However, I don't know what mechanics this is running on. We can paralyze electric types in this game. Okay, there we go. That's why we test. Because sometimes you go back in time in these Pokemon games. Sometimes you just completely get thrown off and you do things that you're not meant to do. Like, I think in Gen 1 you can even burn fire types. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you can burn fire types in Gen 1, and that sounds stupid to me. That sounds really stupid. But I can weaken this thing, as it's not going to slowly will itself down to poison. We can go for another couple of those. We can go for another 2 more, I think. Unless we crit, in which case we'll go for no more. I can go for 1 more. without worry of crit at least. If this crits, it shouldn't KO. Shouldn't. Okay, okay, okay. There we go. That's a nice range. We throw a Pokeball. We get this thing caught. How do we end this thing in Aura? Zora? Zora's a kind of nice name, I guess. Zora? Maybe? Maybe? Is there a thundery aura? Is that a thing? I think Zora's kind of nice. Is there any other letter that pops out at me? Dora. Dora the Explorer. Oh no, yeah, we're going with that. We're going with Dora. Yep. Yep, this is a thing now. This is a naming scheme we're going with. I don't know why, but honestly, the whole point of these nicknames, let me remind you, is for me to get attached to my Pokemon. Believe me when I say this will get me attached to the Pokemon, because the more stupid they are, the more likely I want to keep them around. So the naming scheme is effective. I don't know why I started running back to Slateport. We don't need to go back to Slateport. Instead, what we need to do is we need to put Frubbles back in front, as I'd like that as high in HP as possible. I'd like Goose kind of high in HP as well. Do I want to lead with these two? Against a potential Plusle Minun? Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's go with, yeah. Yeah, if we do have to fight a Plusle Minun, I think leading off with Dustox Roserade would probably be best. I don't know. We'll see if this is even going to be Minun or Plusle. Who knows? Oh, Carlos, imagine seeing you here. And where might my May be? Who knows? I don't know. Jupiter? Who knows? Oh, I see. You two are running separately. Well, that's fine. Oh, yes. I heard that your Pokénav had the match call system installed. Well, then I should register you in my Pokénav as well. Blah, 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 blah. We're never going to get our Pokédex rated because we aren't going to catch enough Pokemon. That's simple. We have a Nuzlocke going. Sorry, buddy. We are not caring about the Pokédex. Right. I can't fight this one at a time, though, so let's put Roserade in front. I know I'm being really bad at managing my Pokemon right now, but one at a time. Would go anywhere to show off my delightful Pokemon. Is it a Minun? Or is it a Plusle? Or is it a Wailmer? Go with a Wailmer. You have Wailmer by your feet. Oh! Okay. just gotta come to terms with it, you know, give me a minute to come to terms with what I'm looking at. Setting up the rain. Why do you have a Manaphy? And it definitely had the cry of not a Manaphy. I think it was still the cry of a Plusle or Minun. I think it's best for me to go to Growth here. I'm full health anyway. I could crit, maybe, but I think we just go for Growth. Ooh, don't you Hypnosis me. Don't you Hypnosis me. I do not like that move. I am uncomfortable with that move. In my head, I'm like trying to work out what Pokemon this is, and honestly, after the whole Skiddo thing, I even with knowing it had Iron Head, I also tried to like look up what it was, and I don't have a clue what Skiddo is. I don't know what this Manaphy is meant to be either. It's a mixed match of moves from different Pokemon, but it has the cry of a Plusle, you know, and that's okay. What is? Wait, if that's the Plusle, there's still Minun. What did Minun get re-randomized to? Fion? That would be really weird. Oh my god, no! Why? 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 Why, though? Why? It makes sense, okay? It did make a lot of sense, to the point where I can easily predict it, but why? Manaphy and Fion. Does that mean they were available on this route? Probably does, doesn't it? They were probably available on this route. That kinda sucks. We could have had ourselves these Pokemon. That would have been so cool. But we got Electrike. Not that Electrike is... I guess we don't need any more War types. Let's calm down, okay? We don't need any more War types. It's fine. What we got was fine. I'm not complaining, okay? Everything is fine. To be honest, actually, counterpoint, catching it would be a pain. Catching it would be a real pain. If we had to try and catch Manaphy or Fion, it would suck. I don't know if Fion's catch rate is legendary catch rate. It probably is. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Just because it's the baby of a legendary wouldn't mean its catch rate is any lower. I mean, I'm pretty sure Cosmog and Cosmoem and that, they still have incredibly hard catch rates as far as I can tell. Not that you ever have to catch them. I don't know this. I'm just... I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know if this is true. Either way, you're scary. The other person's probably going to be the exact same thing again. So let's just confirm. Are you going to make me do the same thing again? When cute Pokemon help each other? Manaphy isn't cute. I wouldn't call Manaphy cute. Neither is Fiona. I don't think they're cute. I don't know. Not my idea of cute, at least. But we can just go for a Mega Drain. We'll Mega Drain through these. In the meantime, let's talk about an amazing new game that's coming out today. In fact, by the time this video goes out, it should have probably been out for like 2 hours. And that's Temtem. Temtem comes out today. And I'm excited for Temtem. I hope the Temtem's going to be like... not the new Pokemon, right? It's not going to be the new Pokemon, but I hope it's a really, really good game that's a lot like Pokemon. Because the game itself says it's heavily inspired by Pokemon. It has, like, you know, you go around, you catch monsters, you train your monsters, you evolve your monsters, you go on a journey and fight 8 dojo leaders, I think is what they were called. You can see the similarities, right? So I'm kind of excited to play that. I don't know if I'm going to be uploading it or not. It depends on, to be honest, how many issues I have when I'm playing the game. It's going to be the first day. I don't know how the servers are going to do. There's going to be some stuff like that. Depending on all that stuff, might be a playthrough of Temtem. I don't know. It does look good. It looks good enough to play, let me say that. It definitely looks good enough to play from what I saw. Capture animation looked amazing, okay? It reminded me of, like, Pokemon Ranger in a way, with, like, the circles going around the Pokemon. It looks good. It's on Steam. I can't highly recommend it yet, because obviously I haven't played it, and I always do say, look at what you're buying before you play it, I guess? I don't know why I'm saying I always say that. I don't think I've ever said that, but I'm saying it now. Look at what you're playing before you start playing it yourself, just in case it's got like a huge issue at launch. Who knows? But it does look really good, and I'm really excited for it. What I'm actually going to do here is this Manaphy is I'm just going to swap out, and then I'm going to run back and heal, because we're not going to have any Mega Drains anyway. So let me just swap into Goose. We can Wing Attack this thing down, get Goose some XP. This is fine. This is fine. I also don't know how multiplayer Temtem is. If Temtem is like super multiplayer, and I can run around with someone, might play with a friend, I don't know. I don't know, I'd still record it of course, because it'd be funny, but I might do it with a friend, who knows. There could be a whole bunch of possibilities. That's the thing, I'm still speculating, because I don't actually know anything about the game really, other than, hey, it looks like Pokemon. That's about all I need, though, to be honest. It's actually about all I need. Right. Have you no compassion or pity? Honestly? I don't know. Do I have compassion or pity? Good question. Good question. I get sad when my Pokemon faint. Yeah. Yeah. It's fine. In a Nuzlocke, at least. in a Nuzlocke, at least, my character is definitely compassionate. Pity, I don't know. I don't think I'd pity my opponent. I just want to bop them before they can bop me. So maybe my character doesn't have any pity, but he definitely has compassion, okay? It's fine. We're fine. Let's think carefully about how we want to go into this rival battle. This rival battle could definitely spell the end for a Pokemon if I'm not careful. So we know we're probably going to have to fight Quilladin, I guess. That'll be a bit strange. What is going on over here? Where's the trick house? Is the trick of the trick house the fact that it no longer exists? What is this? Wait, walk along the bike road? What? Huh? That's dangerous. Route 103. We already have an encounter on Route 103. Do I want to run to the end? Not really. Not really. I kind of just want to go. Let's think this through. Let's, first of all, make sure that Dustox is not my second Pokemon that comes out. Let's put Frubbles in front, I guess? We found ourselves a Dire hit, that's fine. Do we want to battle these trainers? Kinda. There's nothing saying they're guaranteed to have a Magnemite. I just hope they don't have a Magnemite. Don't have a Magnemite. Don't have a Magnemite. Shinx? Oh my... Those flips! Yo, those flips, though. This is also terrifying. Roserade, you're definitely my key Pokemon while we're fighting these electric types right now, until we get Mudkip evolved, at least. Once Mudkip's evolved, Mudkip's gonna go in the front, Mudkip's just gonna sap XP and it's gonna go nuts. Until then, Roserade's like the only way we have to deal with electric types. Which kinda sucks, but at least we have something. So, Thundershock, that's fine. As long as it's not Spark, honestly. If there's Spark coming from the Shinx, I'd be much more scared. But knowing that this is gonna get a Magnemite moveset, does it learn Spark? I feel like it does. I feel like Magnemite does learn Spark. I know it definitely learns Thundershock, but we already saw that. I feel like it does. We're gonna stay in, as we don't really have any other way to deal with this. I would like to catch a Shinx, which means if we get to New Moorville, there's a very high chance of catching a Shinx. And for anyone that doesn't know, in fact, everyone knows, Luxio is my favorite Pokemon. So, I want it. That means the gym leader might have a Luxio. Hell, the gym leader might have a Luxray. That'd be scary. That'd be very scary. That'd be very, very scary. And do you think a Roserade could beat a Luxray? Probably. Probably, right? I'm somewhat confident it could. Cora, sadly, is still not evolved. I would like it to evolve. I really would. That was why I went and battled all of those, the little Soda Pop people. Soda Pop people? Yep, that's what they're called. They're called the Soda Pop people now. The Soda Pop gang. I beat them just to level up Cora so that it would be evolved by this point. My calculations were off. The numbers were wrong. I failed. You didn't battle me. I'm kind of glad, because I didn't have Roserade in front. Learning techniques will make bike riding even more fun. There's some places you can only reach using a bike technique. But the cycle road isn't one of those places, I suppose. You don't even need a bike for the cycle road, apparently. Unless the cycle road is still a thing? Actually, the start of the route. I don't remember if there was a building there. There might not have been a building there. Aaron, huh? Okay. Okay, I'm actually going to swap into... Do I want to swap into Cora? I kind of want to swap into Cora. But my brain tells me not to. My brain says just go into Frubbles, because Frubbles has a stupidly high defense. That's fine. That's fine. We're just going to keep splitting our XP around between everything. This is fine. Bubble Beam's going to bop you. And you should be absolutely gone. Unless Sturdy, but no, Sturdy isn't... It's not the way Sturdy works in this game. Sturdy only stops Fissure, and Sheer Cold, and Horn Drill, and stuff like that. Doesn't stop just the Pokemon getting bopped. Sadly. Electrike. Go ahead, buddy. You should be fine. You just go for a Mega Drain, this thing gets bopped, all is good. So, if we don't need a bike now, would they have moved the bike? Maybe we aren't going to get the bike in the next town. Maybe we're going to get the bike instead of a cast form. I don't know why that was my first thought. That would be odd. It would be interesting. Here's your reward. Just give you a bike instead of a cast form. I'd like that, because cast form sucks. Yep, I said it. Cast form, it sucks. It really does. It's not a hidden fact, you know. It's just not a hidden fact. It just genuinely is awful. See, now I'm paralyzed and I don't know if I want to continue. I'm gonna run back and go down the other... Oh. Why is this so pink? Why is everything so tinted pink? Everything gets tinted so strangely depending on the time of day. We're gonna get ourselves our first pink Marshtomp. Not pink enough. It's not shiny. I'm sad. But as long as we get Marshtomp to learn Mudshot, I'll be happy. It should do, because it shouldn't be changed. Yeah, there we go. Now we have ourselves a powerhouse. Now we have ourselves something to mess with. Let's get rid of... I'm gonna get rid of Growl. I would normally replace Mudslap, but honestly, Mudslap could come in useful. It could definitely come in useful. For lowered accuracy, it's a good thing to have. It really is. With that though, I don't think we need the XP share on anything, as the XP will hopefully be going to Marshtomp anyway. Let's lead with Marshtomp. I kind of want to heal. I kind of want to heal. Why am I running? Why am I running? I have Paralyze Heals. This is what they're there for. My brain always tells me to just save them, but like, I can just buy more. I can buy more. Let's go. Let's see what we're gonna face. This looks like a very long stretch of land. What would May normally lead with? I don't remember. Not her starter though. So as long as we're not leading off into a grass type, we're fine. Didn't see him there, I'm gonna be honest. Yo, can you keep up with my speed? Not without a bike. You know, I'm confident I can run somewhat fast, but I don't think I can outpace a bike. It's just, it's a little bit beyond me. You know, even if I have light up shoes on, I still don't think I could overtake a bike. It would be close. It'd be very close, okay? The extra speed you get from those lights, ooh, I'd give it a run for its money, but I think the ding of the bell, every time he dung the bell, he'd speed up, you know, give him like a little motivation boost, and then he'd win in the end. But I'd like to try, you know. Bite! I don't remember a Magnemite getting Bite. I think the movesets are actually genuinely changed then. Because I was convinced up until this point that every Pokemon was like a clone of a previous sprite from the actual game of Pokemon Emerald. I guess I was wrong. I'll say it. I was wrong. There was more... There's more effort into the movesets than I thought. I stand corrected. I apologize to the game developer. I'm sorry. I thought it was just cloned. I feel bad now. Oh no. Oh, now I feel like I just talked the game down. Now I feel like a horrible person. Oh no. Cora, please bot things for me to make me feel better about myself. Please. Come on, Cora. We've got to be entering the battle soon, right? The trigger's got to be here soon, right? Right. Where's the trigger? I don't want to battle any more trainers until we get the trigger. I'm very confused. This whole place looks so different. This is strange. This is definitely strange. Another Shinx. There's going to be a lot of Shinxes. Okay. We're just going to go ahead and fight a lot of Shinxes. I do want to fight the rival battle, though. Preferably before we lose all of our HP to random Shinxes. That would be nice. Mudshot does a large amount of damage. Was that a crit? That wasn't a crit. That wasn't a crit. That wasn't a crit. Now, we're intimidated, right? And Mudshot would normal... Mudshot? Mudshot. You know, just go shopping in the mud. Mudshot would normally be a special move. However, in Gen 3, it would have been a physical move. And again, I don't actually know if this game has a physical special split, because you can't really tell on the interface. It's likely not there, as you can't tell on the interface. I'd assume that the physical special split between ground-type moves isn't a thing, but I don't know that for certain. Here is our rival battle, though. Let's potion up Marshtomp, as it could be a key member. And we have 7 potions, we're fine. We can splurge. It's not really splurging at all, but we can splurge. When it comes to Quilladin, we should be fine against Quilladin. We have 3 Pokemon that do decently against Quilladin. I think Roserade would be best, though. Let's go. We're fine. We're fine. Hi, Carlos. Long time no see. While I was searching for other Pokemon, my Pokemon grew stronger. So, how about a little battle? It is time. It is time for our battle. I'm scared. Ducklet. This didn't start well. Yeah, okay. Hi, Ducklet. Hi, buddy. You are a problem. You're a problem. I'm gonna just straight up go for a tackle. We're gonna see how much a tackle does. Ducklet has low defense. That's not too good. We're gonna go into Frubbles, I think, just because I don't know if she's gonna have an electric type in the back, and this is our only way to deal with electric types. So I don't want it to get crit by a water gun and be lower on health than it needs to be. We get Growled, which sucks. That does suck. Does that mean Bubble Beam is stronger now? Probably. It probably does. You do have a silk scarf. I don't think that would tide it over, but that's fine. One more of those to do the trick. I'm okay with that. Withdrew the ducklet to go into Quilladin. Well, that sucks. Well, that sucks. That's awful. Oh, that did nothing. Look at this round, bulky boy. I am afraid. Roserade. I don't know Quilladin's moveset. It might get rollout. Rollout scary. Reflect. We're gonna Stun Spore, I think. I want to get this thing paralyzed. Just in case it starts setting up a rollout. You know, that way it'll get itself paralyzed every once in a while, and hopefully it won't be able to build up the rollout. Ironhead! Why? Why? Why do you have that? Why is that a thing? I'm in a potion. Just because I didn't see how much damage that did. If that did like 20 damage, I'm scared. How much did that do? We're on 51. I am very happy that I decided to go for that potion. I'm very happy. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please. Please stop. You're not what I want. 17 defense. 26 defense. We would take hits better. We would take Iron Heads better with Ducklet. And then we could Wing Attack. The only thing is, if that thing goes for a Razor Leaf, we are gonna get hurt. But I think we have to swap. I'm not losing this Roserade to a crit. I'm not doing that. That is not a thing that I'm doing. Iron Head. Okay, we take that reasonably well. The Reflect wears off this turn. That was also super good. That wasn't planned, but that was really good. We could Growl. That doesn't stop crits. Crits are scary. We're gonna Wing Attack. Reflect down. That does not do enough damage. That does not do enough damage. We get hit by Razor Leaf. No! Ducklet. Ducklet. Ducklet, 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 Ducklet. I should have went for Growl. 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 My first thought should have been, yes, Growl, Growl. I should have growled. Why couldn't you have gone paralyzed? Why couldn't you have gone paralyzed? We can go into Dustox. Dustox has good defense. I'm not letting Roserade get crit. I'm not doing it. We have Gust. We have Gust. Razor Leaf won't hurt us too much. Iron Head is the only thing that's scary. We're gonna go for a Gust. How much does this do? Special Side? Oh. Sets up the Reflect again. No paralysis yet, by the way. We're gonna go for a Gust again. I don't know how much the Iron Head... Oh my god, that did nothing. Why did Gust do less? There's no physical special split. This sucks. This Quilladin sucks. We can't swap. We know it's going for Iron Head this turn. Even knowing that, there's nothing I can really do. It did 18. I can live. Can I get a crit? Don't crit me. Don't. Swapping is something we are now forced to do. Do we have to go into Roserade? Is that what we have to do? I think we have to go into Roserade. Oh, I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to go into Roserade. I don't. I really don't. I think, actually, our best bet is probably Frogadier. Does that sound stupid to you? It sounds stupid to me. It sure sounds stupid to me. You have no idea how stupid it sounds to me. But it's going to go for an Iron Head this turn, meaning we get a free switch in. We have to go into Roserade. Shut up. Shut up. I have to go into Roserade. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I hate this. I hate this. I absolutely hate this. I absolutely hate this. I hate this so much. Razor Leaf, that's fine. Good, go for Razor Leaf. Good. There's the crit. There's the crit. There's the crit. That's what I was afraid of. That's what I was afraid of. We have Soda Pops. I'm gonna use Soda Pops. We are using Soda Pops. Can you get paralyzed? Oh my god. Why are you like this? Under the assumption that there is going to be a Reflect set up this turn, I'm going to Poison Sting. Go for Reflect. Oh, we get the crit. Oh my god, that was the hard. We're not done. There's another Pokemon. Shut up. Shut up. I have to shut up. Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this so much. Ducklet. Ducklet. We meet again. We meet again, Ducklet. Ducklet I can deal with. I'm not afraid of the Ducklet. It's the other Pokemon that scares me. The other Pokemon scares me so much more. This Ducklet, I don't care. Ducklet, you suck. Okay? You actually suck. Shut up, Ducklet. Shut up. Stop it. Don't Supersonic me. Don't. I don't want that. Bad. No. Breathe. We live a wing attack, fine. That's fine. That did nothing. Tickling me. You're tickling me with your wings. Rubbles, buddy, we are in a tough situation here. Can you not do this? We are in a situation here where I have a dead Pokemon on my team, I have a Pokemon on 1 HP on my team, and you're sitting there slapping yourself in the face. That's not what I need right now, okay, Frubbles? That is not what I need. I need you to snap out of confusion just like that, and I need this to KO, okay? This Pokemon needs to go down. Good. Okay, we're fine. We're breathing. Slugma? I don't care about your Slugma. What you just slap out Fissure. I don't care about your Slugma. Go into a Slugma. I'm gonna Bubble Beam your Slugma, because Slugma's gonna feel bad about itself, and it's gonna get bopped. Oh, that was so much harder than it needed to be. That was so much harder than it needed to be. We defeat Pokemon Trainer May, and we did lose Pokemon. Honestly, I would be lying if I said that I didn't expect to lose a Pokemon in that fight. I didn't expect Ironhead. Ironhead, to be honest, I didn't even lose Pokemon to Ironhead. Oh, bye. Okay. Oof, and she's gone? Alright. Let's keep Cora in front. I do want to try and just zoom to the next town. I really do. Oh no. Oh no, I take it back. We're going back. Why do you have an old man following you? I'm so confused. Oh no. I didn't want this. I just wanted to get back to a Pokemon Center. Just have your Shinx. Just have a Shinx. All I want to see is a Shinx. I don't want to see anything other than a Shinx. It's a Shinx. That's fine. We can deal with a Shinx. We have Cora in front. Cora, thank you for existing. Cora. You know, it's kind of you. Although we did confirm that the physical special split is in here, meaning that Intimidate actually affects us, and that does lower our Mudshot strength. That kind of sucks. Especially, we're Modest Nature. That really sucks. It's unfortunate. Oh well. Either way, Mudshot is still going to be strong enough to take out the Shinx. That's fine. Wish I wasn't a Modest Nature right now. That's for certain. That really sucks. We're level 18. In between episodes, I will likely train up... who will I train up? It's a good question. Either Riolu or Electrike. It'll be one or the other, I know that much. There was trainers here, right? Yep, but we can get past them. If we run past every other trainer, that person didn't battle me, so we don't have to worry. You, we already battled. We can get back to the Pokemon Center. I can give Ducklet its burial that it deserves, I guess. I don't like saying that. I'm sad. Ducklet honestly wasn't that bad. It's not a Pokemon that comes to my mind when I think of an incredibly strong Pokemon, that's for sure. But it had some special attack, and I would have liked to get it to a Swanna. I really would have. This is a shame. I'm not going to make my decision on which Pokemon I'm going to take out just yet. I clicked the wrong button. Good job, me. All I'm going to say is it'll be either Electrike or Riolu. But Ducklet... You did good, buddy. You did good. tried real hard. At the end of the day, it was my own fault. I should have went for Growl and stopped the Razor Leaf. That way the Razor Leaf wouldn't have KO'd us. I knew the Razor Leaf was going to do such a large amount of damage, I just didn't expect it to KO. I thought it would be on like 5 HP. I was very wrong. This was my own fault. It wasn't a fault of a crit. It was me. And that makes it so much worse, you know? It makes me feel so much worse about that loss. But with that, the death count is raised to 2. Which reminds me, I didn't put a death count meter like on the side of this playthrough. Normally I would have that on the layout, but I did completely forget. That's my own bad. Instead we're going to have to count in our heads. That's a shame. But we are going to go ahead and wrap up this episode here. I'm honestly sad about Ducklet. This is really strange. I can't believe I'm that sad about it, but I'm torn up inside. If you guys have enjoyed this episode though, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!